Lights, camera, action. It's another summer in Los Angeles, and the Lakers are in the spotlight, facing high expectations and even higher stakes. But this isn't just another scripted summer saga. This time, Lakers Nation finds its favorite franchise at a genuine crossroads, needing to reload after being outmatched by the surging Minnesota Timberwolves. With LeBron James and Luka Doncic as the cornerstones, President Rob Pelinka stands on the precipice of the most important retooling job in the NBA. The question now isn't if the Lakers will make a move, it's who should be the next big name to join their legacy. Sure, Lakers dreaming has become an annual tradition. Visions of Giannis Antetokounmpo or Kevin Durant in purple and gold igniting wild debates. But in today's NBA, reality has a funny way of stepping in, usually dropping a salary cap on those fantasies. So, as breathtaking as the possibilities might seem, it's time to set aside impossible dreams for one that could actually happen, and turn LA from pretender to contender in a single stroke. Why the biggest names are off the table. Lakers history is filled with blockbuster moments and franchise-altering trades, from the days of Jerry Buss to the surprise move that landed Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis this past February. No team chases stars quite like LA, but this season, the business of basketball brings a cold dose of reality. Let's break down why neither Giannis nor KD are poised to walk through that Crypto.com arena tunnel, salary cap struggles. With both stars earning close to $50 million next season, there's simply no way to fit a third superstar into the Lakers' structure without LeBron giving up a massive chunk of his own earnings. Not exactly likely at this point in his career. Financial restrictions. The new CBA's salary cap apron is designed specifically to block teams from stacking multiple supermax deals. That dream big three isn't just tough to build, it's all but impossible unless LeBron takes a jaw-dropping pay cut and accepts a diminished role. Front office clarity. Pelinka and company know these limitations. The real test is recognizing a move that's bold but plausible, a move that addresses glaring needs, not just jersey sales. So, what now? What the Lakers actually need. A defense-first center. Even the most loyal Lakers fan had to wince watching the Wolves series. Night after night, the absence of a rim-protecting versatile big man was glaring. Offensively, LA struggled with spacing and couldn't challenge Minnesota's interior defense. Defensively, they couldn't muster the stops required no matter how hard LeBron and Luka were. Here's the bottom line. The Lakers don't need more scorers, they need someone who can make them tough again. A defensive anchor who protects the rim, switches on the perimeter, and finishes in. Someone who elevates the team's ceiling, not just his own stat. Names like Walker Kessler, Clint Capella, Mark Williams, or DeAndre Ayton have circulated. But let's be honest, none of those options create the spark a true title run demands. Why Jaren Jackson Jr. is the Lakers' perfect piece? Here's where the plot thickens. Enter Jaren Jackson Jr., the Memphis Grizzlies' defensive juggernaut and former defensive player of. As Memphis reels from a wild and disappointing season, firing Taylor Jenkins, watching their star Ja Morant suffer through injuries and suspensions, the franchise is suddenly facing an identity crisis. Do they reload, or do they tear it all? If Memphis chooses the latter, even for a moment, Jaren Jackson Jr. could hit the trade, and if he does, the Lakers simply must dive headfirst into that sweep. He's everything the Lakers lack: elite defense. JJJ masks perimeter weaknesses, owns the paint, and can guard multiple positions. Offensive versatility, averaging over 22 points per game the last 2 years, plus a sizzling 37.5% from three. Jackson spaces the floor, better than any Laker big since Anthony Davis' youth and longevity. At only 25, Jackson isn't just a short-term fix. He's Luka's long-term running mate as LeBron transitions. Playoff. His size, shot blocking, and postseason experience are exactly what doomed LA against the. How a blockbuster could actually happen. Here's where some front office wizardry is. The salary cap gymnastics would force the Lakers to part with real assets, most likely Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. Here's a realistic scenario. Why the Grizzlies say yes. Memphis could decide a fresh start is best, recouping young talent in Reeves, whose offense is rapidly improving but whose defense isn't a fit with Luka, and Rui, who shined against. Both are solid, attractive pieces, especially for a team that might rebuild around Ja Morant if they move. Why the Lakers? Painful as it is to lose Reeves, his defensive limitations have become clear. Jackson is not just a replacement. He's an upgrade and a better fit, giving LA a unique star trio with skills that actually. It may even require a third team to supply the Grizzlies with draft picks. But the matching salaries of Hachimura and Reeves make a straightforward 2-for-1 swap possible and worth every penny. The impact of acquiring instant. Imagine a team of Luka, LeBron, and Jaren, a blend of talent, youth, and championship experience. Jackson's arrival solves LA's interior defense woes, adds a legit floor spacer, and finally gives Luka and LeBron a lob threat and a pick-and-pop partner. Gone are the fruitless offensive possessions. The Lakers can attack from all angles and adjust to matchups in ways they never could this year. Defensively, Jackson covers every flaw and makes up for the aging legs of LeBron and the off-ball struggles. With his shot blocking, athleticism, and switch ability, LA once again becomes one of the most feared and fun teams. And at just 25, Jackson could help carry the torch for LA in a post-LeBron era, pairing with Luka for years to come. It's time for bold decisions. Is Pelinka ready? Lakers' history is dotted with legendary front office moves, some risky, some outright. With another offseason looming, it's time for Rob Pelinka to earn his spot beside those legends. The clock is ticking as LeBron's championship window narrows and the Western Conference only. Every big move comes. Losing Reeves and Rui would sting, but Jaren Jackson Jr. brings the perfect mix of upside and usefulness. If Pelinka can engineer the trade, he doesn't just improve LA this year, he sets the team up. All eyes now turn to the man in the front office. Can he pull off another blockbuster and put the Lakers right back in the championship? Lakers, you think? Is Jaren Jackson Jr. the missing puzzle piece LA desperately needs to reclaim NBA supremacy? Should the team take the risk of losing homegrown favorites like Reeves and Rui to secure a generational defender and sweet man? Drop your thoughts and trade ideas in below. If you're as eager as we are to see what wild moves this Lakers summer holds, hit that like button and help keep the going. The basketball world is watching LA's every move. As always, the next headline could drop any day. Stay tuned for more exclusive news, insider analysis, and heated Lakers debates all season long. Because in Hollywood, the drama never ends, and neither do the championship dreams.